Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty gal, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
All right, good morning. We here. We here. Good morning, Son of Wall Street, Tucson, Robert. Coper, Jan in the house. Looks like we got a reasonable opening range today. Very reasonable one. Let's see here. Make sure I got all this on correct. We did pass our take profit account last night. We did get the pass. Okay. Do I have all these on here? 1, 2. I think so. 70, 140 before I get the calculator out again. Oh, goodness. You think? I'll still get the calculator out. I still will. So what are you saying? It's 70, 140. So 35. So it's a... Wait. So how many tick stop? 35 times 4. So 140 stop and 280 take profit. Is that right? So I mean the stop would be 17 points, which is $35. So we can go 6 micros. 70 tick stop loss? No, that's not right. Is it? No, it is right, because it's half this. All right. What do I want to do here? Do I want to risk 400 for 800? I think today's a really good day to do that. I thought yesterday was too. So I may go a little bigger size here. I might go a little bigger size here. Because I really like the size of the range. And the fact that we've lost 3 days in a row, I think works in our favor. So we're going to try to make 800 bucks this morning on the orb. Of course, we probably won't even get a trade, but you know. It's been 4 days since last buying an eval. Yeah, I think today's a good day, Matty Matt. Tony Gold in the house. Timbo, what up? Oh, come on. It's not even going to give us... It's going to break out before we even get a chance. You know it's going to do that on a day where it's really a reasonable size. It's going to go 35 points before the market even opens, most likely. Hmm. Do we just take it pre-market? It really seems like we should, to be honest. Oh, I don't know what to do. We'll just take it post after the market opens. I mean, I really think it's going to run now. I hate when it breaks out like that. Coming back in now. I know it's just going to go. No real news today, doesn't look like. Morning, Chris. You got to be flipping kidding me. Guys, I just did something incredibly stupid. I did not somehow what happened there? I accidentally took a trade on an account I'm waiting on a payout from. God dang it. No, it was not in profit. I took a loss. $255 I'm going to have to make back. Otherwise, that is not going to work. I have to figure out a trade for that account. Lost 255. Yep, that was dumb. I've been paying attention to it, and then today I guess I just didn't change it. Did not change it. Not to trade that account anymore today, otherwise we all know what can happen. Well, the problem trading stars, if I don't trade it and get the 255 back, they're going to deny the payout. So that's kind of the problem. Yeah, for sure, Matty Matt. Pre-orb just taking the opening range, the 15-minute 9 to 9:15, taking the breakout or breakdown. I took the pre-orb pre-market this morning because I thought it was going to run, and now it's back inside the range. So I'm already in the pre-orb trade now. Let's see. All right, Matty Matt, good luck. So pre-orb's already losing. I'm about to get stopped out. Probably should have waited for open. And the thing is, like when I wait for open, then it fails anyway. I can never seem to get the right kind of can never seem to get the right kind of spot where you take it one way or the other and it works or it doesn't, right? So back to my entry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a spot to make $255 on the Buellanox account, unfortunately. Come on, man. I should have taken the opportunity to get out there, I guess. Gave me a chance to get out break even. I probably should have taken it. Come on, rip this thing up. Get up there. Jumia. Let's go. Nice job, Coper. Gosh, come on, Prior. Push this thing up. This thing about taking it pre-market is like, it's not going to just go. I mean, like, sometimes it just goes. But not on a day when you want it to, right? Or when you need it to. When you actually take it, it's just going to yank you around. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Start a ribbit. Let's go. 2 minutes till open. Let's pop it out the top side and let's go. Guess I can move it over here so you guys can actually see, huh? I'm going to take it over here in this Bulanox account, see if we can't get, well, we don't want 12 though. 6 is all I need. See if I can't get it in this account. Come on, rip it up. Not down. Come on. God dang it. My instinct there was to move the stop, and I just didn't do it. God dang it. Piece of shit. All right. Down 400 bucks on that. Get down there. What did I get on that Bulanox account? Down. Still down 147. Yeah. That was dirty this morning. Very dirty. Should have locked in 100 bucks there. I mean, hindsight's obviously 2020, but thought I was going to rip up. Yeah, I did too. The good news, well, it's not good news, but it would have, looks like it would have probably failed. Well, not quite yet on the bottom side. Yep, would have failed both directions. So either way, would have lost on it. I probably should have moved the stop there. I don't know. Very rarely that shit goes over 4. But what up, Miss K? Feels like if we lose that 90 level, we really can start to shoot down here. So still got the gap down there, guys. The half gap's at 077, so let's see. What's that? 563 now. It's 4 something. See if we can test that half gap down there at the 70s. See if we can push below that swing. Seems like it just got to lose the 90. If it loses the 90, I think we get the flush lower. See if it wants to do it. First 5 minutes there, new 5-minute candle. Come on, rip this thing lower. Get through that 90. Get through the 90. Come on, you can do it. It's probably going to flush through that 90, but it's not doing it so far. Gonna take 3 days to come down from that 5-minute Monday candle, maybe. For sure, Rob. Choppy open, for sure. Let me see here. What do I need? I need $400. That's 80 ticks. I'm gonna have to find a spot for 400 bucks. Kind of annoyed by it, but what are you gonna do? All right, tagged in short here. And it bounces right away. Trying to get the 400 back on the payout so I can get back to that payout level there. I think I actually need a little more than 80 ticks. I actually probably need that low. I'm going to go break even pretty quickly here. Kind of just want to see it flush. Just trying to get the money back so we can get that account back to payout. All right, there we go. We got it back. Man, that's annoying as hell. No, I got it back today. I don't know. I just wanted to get it back. So down $400 on those other accounts. Up $68 on that account. So safe now. I don't mind being down 400 bucks on the other accounts. That's okay. That's the risk I was willing to take. But like, man, that account right there that's that already requests a payout on, we don't want to be you don't want to be effing about on that one. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I had to kind of pay attention there. You know, it is what it is. Good morning, Tris. Your shorts lost? Yeah. Good morning, Raul. Miss K in the house. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that was yeah. I don't know, man. My instinct was to drop the stop there, and then like right before open, it was up 175. I was up 200 bucks. I could have dropped the stop there for $100, and I was like, yeah, no, let's just leave it because it might rip up. It might just rip up, but that could have really tilted me there. The loss itself doesn't tilt me, but losing a payout, that would tilt me. That would tilt you. The thing is, we got the new week opening gap down there, so now you kind of know where it's going. So we'll see kind of what happens here. Let me see. You need more patient. Yeah, me too. All right, this is what Mancini was talking about. Really didn't look at his levels yet. 65.92 would be a trappy region magnet today. Trappy magnet. Kind of liking the way this looks. I might stab long here. We'll see. Might stab long with a really short stop at the swing low. Give it a quick try. My mouse. What's going on with my mouse today? What the hell's going on with this mouse? It's acting funny. What in the heck is going on with this mouse? Yeah, I just replaced the battery like a week ago. I was considering moving that up. Looking at the ES reclaimed that 92. Where are my batteries? $23,500 maybe. Snapping long over here on the ES, looking for the 660350 level. I got in late. I should have moved the take profit up on this, to be honest. Go and break even on ES here. I want to see it just run here. It's going to take it off there. One tick away. London high up there, 24,298. Yeah, I was looking for a long there, Tris. I just didn't get in, and I got in late, let's be honest. Tom is saying that there is no such thing like the Tom Sabo guarantee. He might be right. I don't know. $15-minute range set here. I'm going to stab here again. I'm going to go stop to break even 180 area, potentially. Be one ad. Back above the body, I'm going to go break even. I'm going to throw it in right now. Just kind of want to see it squeeze. That's a good reaction. Come on. Come on. Oh, well. Short from 189 down to 161. Let's go. Room short. Punisher in the house. Weeks. One mini. All right. Jamie, good job. Look at this thing. It's gonna go. It's gonna blast off now. Yeah, Coach Fred, for sure. I mean, I think we run kind of like at least into this 202.25 area. I mean, maybe even up to like 233 is a good level. Might re-enter here. Yeah, that works. That works. I'm going to give this that much room. Maybe like one or two ads. Bouncing off of all the 1 hour swings. I've noticed that the 1 hour and the 4 hour swings have been kind of getting reactions since that contract rollover. Coming into the macro, so if we are going to push, it should be now. Good push to start the day in the ES today is about 65.92, 65.75 were sold. 75 exact, 92 reclaims triggers up the targets of 04, 23, and 38. Be sure to take profits level to level today. We're in a trappy region. Mancini. Am I using an account only for Mancini? Yeah, I'm going to. I am going to, starting Monday, I'm going to designate an account for it. Probably be one of the My Fun Futures accounts. Take it. I'm going to limit to 2 trades per day on that. One, if we win, we put it away on the first one. If we lose, we can take one more. That'll be the idea. Just going for like level to level action, 5 micros, 3 to 5 micros. See how this candle closes. All right, I have a good mouse. I just I haven't I need to replace the battery, I guess. I don't know. If we lose, we chase. 195, 240. I like it. You can see how this half gap played out though, guys. Like we marked this half gap out a couple of days ago from the new week opening gap, right? And I mean you can see the reaction we've gotten off of it. I mean, it's played out nicely. Pretty big push up here. 80 points there. Freaking 140 points there. ES to the moon here. And this is the thing about the ES. Like, we knew 92 reclaim was the play. We knew that. Like, but it closed so high. I was looking for a little bit of a retrace and just didn't get it. So I got in around 98. Took it off at 63.03, 66.03 for about 4.5 points. The idea would be to get in, you know, say you got in at 96, you would scale 3 of the 5 micros here, set stop to break even. Then you would scale your next micro here, and then you would basically trail your stop up 1 level at a time. That's the idea on the Mancini trade. Try to catch a bigger move, but obviously we're not catching that this morning. That's all right. We do that sometimes, Trading Star. 30-point wicks. Yeah. The pullbacks. No, the pool box. I like that one better, Trev. The pullback. The pool box. Oh. So unfortunately, down $400 on the or $200 on the Bulenox account, down $400 on the Apex fundeds, and down $400 on the Take Profit Trader Pro account. That's okay. Could have been worse. We could have lost our Bulenox payout, right? So we did actually end up making money on the Bulenox. Hey, $68. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. I'm closing that, just so you know. Do we try again? Oh, what'd you do? Did you do intraday, Matty Matt, or did you get the or did you do end of day where you got the $1,000? Tapping into a 5-minute gap up there at 232. That would also be a swing inside a gap right here. Okay, intraday, yeah. It is tough on the evals, but it does help you once it's funded, you know. 330 is also the top of the range. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, huh? Man, I cannot believe the opening range is 0 for 4 this week. It's insane. He passed 10 intraday apex and then realized they still have the loss of. Yep. I love Tradeify. Vivian, I'm actually going to be picking up some Tradeify accounts today to start next week. Guys, everything that I can trade on gold starting tonight is being traded on gold. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense for me to trade anything else. I mean, I'm 82 for 86. 82 for 86. That's 95% win rate. Why am I not trading gold with everything? So everything that's allowed to be traded on gold, we're going to be trading on gold starting tonight. Fundeds, evals. I'm going to pick up 5 more Lucid accounts. I'm going to pick up how many ever Tradeify you can have, 3 or 5. We're going to try to get to 5 my funded futures. Obviously trying to work to 5 take profit traders, all that. So yeah, Matty Matt, that'd be good. What are the dotted lines? That's just like it's showing 25%, 50%, and then 200% or 100% of this range. So it shows you the different levels. Also for the 15-minute range. So like 15-minute range has already hit 1R. Already hit 1R. It's tough to full port with $1,000 drawdown there. What strategy am I using, Trader Kevin, on gold? I got a video on it. It's just basically taking 5-minute swings. I'll go over it one time, but I'm not going to go over it multiple times here. So you're on the 5-minute chart here, and what we're looking for are swings, right? There's a swing. So effectively, I'm going to buy the body of the swing. So you see I'm marking out the body, not the wick. So pre-market, before the market opens, I mark out the swings between 6 and 10 p.m., okay? So let's go back to last night. Here's last night's swings. So you can see 6 o'clock. So anything, I look to the left, right? So at open last night, this is our first swing at open. You can see you kind of had 2 swings here. And then at opened, we pulled back and we tested it here. So here's your first entry. That's entry number 1. You're just looking for 5 points. That's all you're looking for, a 5-point bounce. So you can see right there, paid 9.6 points. You did create a swing right here after open. I took this one as well. So created a swing, price pulls back into it right here, pushes back up 25 points. So we'll mark this out like this to make it a little clearer for you. Swing, swing. That's your first 2. 2 for 2. Then we create another swing in the same level here, right here. Right? You can see we created another swing. I took this one as well. Price wicks down into it, bounces 7.8 points. You're only looking for 5 points. Okay? Then we create another swing right here. Now this one, obviously, I only take it until 10 p.m. So after 10 p.m. I don't take it, but you can see why. What happened at 1:30? It just blasted right through there. But let's move up higher. All right, we got another swing right here. This was the last trade of the night that I took, that I passed my account on. Another swing right here. Teased me. It teased me here. It teased me here, but then it finally got me in. And we got a 10 or 11 point bounce there. Okay. Then it created this swing. Now, I did not take this one because it falls outside 10 p.m. It got tagged in here after 10 p.m., but it still paid 6.5 points. So that's all it is. It's just taking swing points and look for the bounces on those swings. That's it. And I do it between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern. That is it. Full size gold. Also, Funded Futures Network, Bluesky, Funded Next, Lucid. Exactly. Black Beauty's done for the day. Let's go. I'm only taking longs, Trader Kevin. Only longs. Just longs. That's it. Wow, look at that candle there, guys. I mean, that was a freaking 75, 80 point candle almost. While we're looking at gold. Yeah, blackout news makes it tough, right? Took that long. Let's go one trade a day. But yeah, I'm only taking trades during that time, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. and only longs. You took the long too. Let's go. Nice job. Now, obviously, you can throw in some discretion there if you're like, I don't know if I like that one. You don't take it, right? I'm taking pretty much every one of them. Occasionally, there might be one I don't take. We can't yet, Trader Kevin. Not yet. Maybe we'll get continuation. I'm not really I don't really think we're going to get continuation, but what's the high on this candle? Let me see. Just trying to see. We might, though. We might. I mean, even Mancini says this is a really choppy range, choppy range. Okay. I just feel like I'm taking losses on the opening range on my funded accounts, and at the end of the day, really shouldn't be. Hey, why don't they have me on the My Funded TV? They don't have me on the thing today. Look, they don't have me on there. They left Methodical Man off. Rude. I'm gonna send a message. I'm gonna send them a message. Let's hit the like button, guys. Come on, we got to do the giveaway. We hit the like button. You got 5 Lucid accounts. One of them got in an opposite position for 5 seconds. Close it right away. Will be flagged. I think you have like a 15-second window. I think you have like a 15-second window or something. So I think you're okay. They pushed me out for the pine. Yeah. I'm about to send a message in the group chat. I'm gonna say, bro, what's with the thumbnail? What's with leaving me off the thumbnail? Let me see. I don't even know who makes the thumbnails. I think it might be, is it Ben? Got to get me on the thumbnail, bro. It's too late today, obviously. It's too late today. But I don't mind giving him a hard time about it. May as well. I was wondering why Bear Trader didn't have me on the thing that the little graphic that was created today. Watch, I'm gonna go in here in the chat. Oh, that's right. Market moved up and chopped now. Coper probably. Ask to remove. Oh, I can't do that. Trading star. This could be considered kind of a newswick, right? This really could be considered a newswick. I'm going to give a shot here on this. Because I think this can be considered a newswick. I should have switched to another account, though. I should have switched to another account because I was already at my target on this one. Ah. Ah. Looks like I'm going to get my face ripped off here on this anyway. Just kind of thought this could be like a newswick here. Maybe. I don't know really if it was news or not. It's 9:58. I guess it could have been news. Pushed into a 2-minute. $35 micros at 184. Let's go, Coach Fred. I'll switch over to this other account. Actually, you know what? I'll look for a couple more spots on this one. I don't think I've taken a trade. Yeah, I haven't taken a trade on this account yet. We're up 340 on this one. 200 on that one. Guess I'll take it on this one. Nvidia not moving. Biblical back from vacation. Let's go. Oh, man. Tech T in the house. Just think I'd be rude. Is this thing gonna be rude? Rude? Very rude. Very, very rude. Oh, let me turn the... I guess I turned the audio on. I turned on music, didn't even turn on the audio. Oh. All right, break below 200 here. I'm going to scalp it again. We'll go 3. Oh, you piece of junk. I can't get my order moved. I'm trying to move my order and it wouldn't let me. The data latency, I was trying to target the 141s. Short at 35 at 1150. Got whacked it open but managed to recover. Let's go. Yeah, the pre-orb got me today. It's 0 for 4 this week. I've had 2 of the losses. I'm going to dedicate a 150K take profit trader account to the pre-orb. That's what I'm going to do. And we're going to trade everything else on gold. Or actually, you know what? We may as well go with the Apex accounts on the orb. I think that's what we'll do. Although I really would prefer it to be an end of day kind of account. Maybe we'll pass a few end of day accounts there. Very trappy right here. Fake move, yeah, it could be. We break the 180 here, I might participate one more time. Back to even, let's go. I'll add to this if it breaks below it. Oh, hold on one second, guys. The vet's calling. All right, go and break even. They were just confirming his appointment for tomorrow. He's got to go tomorrow to get another checkup. And another laser treatment. Dump and pump? It could. This looks like it could be a bull flag on the 5-minute, guys. Could be a bull flag. This is whack. It's one of those days where probably, that's why I switched over to a 10-point scalp here. Taking 10 points is probably the play today. Maybe go a little bigger size, 1 to 3 micros, take 10 points, try to leave a little runner. Potentially. See how the 5-minute candle closes here. I mean, that 141 pullback probably is like 50% of this range. Yeah. Got 3 red candles in a row over here on the 5-minute. One minute left on this last 5-minute candle. Let's see how it closes. Oof. It's going to trick me into a long 36-point stop. How do I not even have the VWAP on my ES chart? I don't know what's going on with my VWAPs. VWAP on the ES chart is at 6603. So we're above the VWAP there. Below the VWAP on the NQ. All right, I'm long, guys. I'm going to go 3 here. Longed right into the VWAP, but it's fine. Should pop it. It's been tested several times here. What data am I using, if I can ask? Data? I'm just using well, my Fund of Futures DX feed. Looking for that opening print. I'm going to lock in 10 here, guys. There we go. Oh, am I using Rhythmic? Yeah, DX feed as the data and Rhythmic sometime. Rhythmic on Rhythmic and DX feed on Quantower, but right now this is DX feed. 240 breaks, let's go. Yeah. It might go, it might not. This is a tricky spot. Just wanted to take it off, lock in a little profits there. I'm 146 on this account. We need, yeah, I still need about $600 on this one to pass. Took a payout at a Legends yesterday. Let's go, you the man. You got Motive Wave as a platform and Rhythmic data, and the prices on entering positions are like minus 89. That's weird. Oh, that's weird. That's strange. I might re-enter here, guys, with a very, very tight stop if I do it. We'll go for 10 quick points here. It's going to take some points there. I'm not going to give it like a lot of room. Probably goes. Little stab long. ES is much stronger, yeah. Problems with quantile rhythmic data? Not really. I mean, no different than anything else, Jacques, to be honest. Going on tilt during Asia session, you feel mentally drained. Yeah, just leave Asia out, blackout, if that's the case. What up, Lucky Mon? I like Quantower. I like the charting. Easy to set up, easy to use. Guys, we need some more likes. We only got 36 likes. The math ain't mathin'. Ugh. I'm gonna take a stab here, guys. One micro. I don't know. Is that 80 bucks? I actually do like the short here. SMT at the high, by the way, with the ES. Could go for this wick down here at the 140s, but I'm gonna try for a little more than a base hit, but 20 point. Well, I don't know. Still unable to get through that 21. 170. I might re-enter here. All right, gonna risk a little profit here. For a little 1-to-1 here if we can get it. Back below the 21 EMA there, which is basically the 190 area. I'm going to go put the stop in. Think you finally got candle reading down? Let's go. Previous day low and dump at 280. Yeah, it could. It looks like we might get stopped. What up, Alexi? Gold mooning. Good old gold. Good old gold. Gotta love it. I want to see a close below VWAP here. Get out of those. All right. Now if we break 190, we should just flush. I don't know. I tried it. Well, if the SMT holds blackout, then I think we go down. If we get back above the high, I agree. Get back above 241.25, I think we at least go to 241.50. At least. No, I do kind of like it. It looks like a bull flag on the higher time frame. Looks like a little bull flaggy. Does look bull flaggy here, but this could also dump. It could just dump right off the cliff here. It could. It could. A little manipulation. The Don is speaking now? I don't know. I thought he was speaking at 4 o'clock, but I'm not sure. Be like Husk trading minis on the PA. Husk ain't trading no minis. He might be trading on gold or something, but he ain't trading no minis on nothing else. I'm just gonna take a scalp. Oh, did Husk traded it by mistake? Oh, he made $500. If he would have known he was on minis, he would have butt clinched. He would have been clinching hard. I know he didn't do it on purpose. Blink, kabink. I think we're going here, guys. I really do. I think we're running this 141. We have an SMT at the high. If you got the booze here, you could just hold this to 141 at a minimum. You could even leave a runner on for a potential gap fill down at 23,938. I feel like that's probably the draw, but we'll see. William Devane just told me to buy gold from Rosalind Capital. Sure. It's the first touch of the 21 EMA there on the 5-minute and the 50 on the 2. You might get a little retracement here. Oh. Oh. New 15-minute candle here. I'm trying not to degen on these my funded accounts, my funded futures. You can see we're 208. We're about $600 away from passing this one. We're up 210. This one's $800, 750 away from passing. And then this one's 1120 in profit, 341 overall today. Rolling. By the way, guys, we did pass a Take Profit Trader account last night. We did pass. $60 points, trade the range. You could for sure. It works until it doesn't. But here we are on this account. I don't know why it says 0. These is our trades last night on gold. Show you guys I am taking these trades. I'm not always live when I'm taking them. But 290 there, 510 there, 100 here, 460 there, break even. Those were chase trades. 100 there, and then finally 490 to go up $2,000 on the night. And you can see, just make sure we don't have anything open. 159,000 we passed. So we'll be firing up a new 150K evaluation. What's the purple line? That's the pre-orb. So that's the high and low between 9 and 9:15 a.m. Eastern. It took me 2 weeks and 1 day to pass that 150K. I think. I only traded gold on that account. Oh, and the trade of eight. Yeah, it's just a random EMA. I'm not using that. It's just on there. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a random EMA. Let's look. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Doesn't really matter. Wait. So here's the win percentage. Where are we at? It says 80%. I did mismanage some trades on this account. But yeah, not bad. It's a pretty good curve. You know me. Let's start working on, I got a Bulenox eval. Let me pull over to that. Was pretty close to passing that. No, solo. I'll be on funded. Just funded account. Not pro. No pro for me. That'll be our second funded account. Maybe one day we'll get to the pro account. Trash PA. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Tin can, we cannot. Not yet. If we break that 170, I might participate short. Hmm. Let's see where we're at on this Bewley eval. We're down 156 after the opening range trade. Up $1,500 overall. Or is it the same nightmares? I'm going to short here on the break. I'm going to short here if we get below there. Look for that run down to the 139. Is Trump speaking? $100 including activation. Well, Tech T, again, like I tell everybody, I mean, the nice thing about Bulenox is you know that you have a funded account when you pay for it. You don't know that you're going to pass the account when you pay for the others. So that's kind of, you have to kind of think about it like that. Let's go for 155. All right. Basically back to break even. He's probably going to tell some more lies. What are you talking about, man? There's no lies. But yeah, I mean, as far as that goes, Tech T, I mean, there's a lot of options, right? That's the nice thing. There's a lot of options. So trade who you like, what you like. I think Bulenox is great as a secondary prop firm, right? Maybe you got your main 5 or 10 accounts with someone else, but you can have Bulenox as like a secondary option, have 3 or 4 accounts with them. Two things about Bulenox. Number 1, excellent customer service. Excellent customer service. Number 2, always pays you. Number 3, cheap upfront cost, right? Activation fees a little more expensive, but cheap upfront cost. Number 4, you never hear anything about Bulenox. Never. You never hear anything about them not paying people. It's a good idea to buy more evals. No, I mean, here's the thing, Matty Matt. I think you should try to pass those in like packs of 5. So Apex is cheaper. Yes, Larry, they are. They are a little bit cheaper. You know, can't argue with that. I like Apex too. I like the fact that you can have 20 accounts. I'm just simply saying, from a customer service perspective and things that, really customers like, right? Here's the thing. Think about it from a life perspective, right? Think about it from a life perspective. You pay more for a nicer hotel, right? You pay more for a nicer hotel. You pay more for a nicer dinner, right? So I kind of look at it that way with Bulenox. At the end of the day, they're a good secondary option. Get you 3 accounts with them. You're always going to be paid. You got very few rules, right? 40% activate or 40% consistency, that sort of thing. So Trump's talking blackout, is what they say. What up, Trader 007 NQ? I'm going to give you guys another example. And this is why, I don't understand. I really don't understand sometimes with the prop firms that people choose. Yeah, exactly, Alexi. Like, for example, trade day, right? I get very few sales with trade day. Like this month, I think I've had $100 in sales with trade day. Trade day is a carbon copy of Take Private Trader. Take Private Trader, I get the most sales from. So over here, you got Take Private Trader, the most sales. Trade day, the least sales. They are literally a carbon copy of one another. Yet people don't buy trade day. I don't know why. I have no idea. I have no idea. Still got the SMT in place there. Yeah, Alexi, that's a good point for you, but for everybody else, I don't know why. Yeah, that was a bull trap. It's not a copy. You had a crazy intraday on their test and takes forever. I don't know what you mean. Their test accounts, you can buy intraday or end of day weeks. And once you move to funded, the end of day account stays end of day, whereas it's end of day in the test account with Take Private Trader, and then it moves to intraday when you're funded. You can buy end of day account only at trade day. It's $20 more. So, but I'm just giving you an example, a perfect example of it's essentially apples for apples. There's small, very small differences, right? Very, very small differences. But it's apples for apples, and one is very popular and one is not. I don't understand it. And we could even say the same thing about Tradeify. So it's like Lee Jeans versus Levi's. It's identical, but we all buy Levi's. Oh. Yeah, that's probably true, Alexi. That's probably true. But I'm going to say this, though. The majority of traders are not making it to live, right? No matter what prop you're with. They do push you to live at 5K profit versus 10K with TPT. You can't use Quantower. Yeah, that's a good point later, do. I do agree with that. That is a good point. Good point. But I'm just, I'm just making just making a point. That's all. Or you could say, you could use the analogy from Breaking Bad, right? He's classic Coke, and the other is some, I don't know, off-brand Pepsi or off-brand flavor. Who wants a life without classic Coke? Oh. Does Tradeify not have, they don't have Quantower? I don't know. I'm going to pick up some Tradeify accounts tonight, guys. I'm going to go Tradeify, Lucid, Take Profit Trade, or Tradeify, Lucid, Trade Day tonight. We might even go a day trader account or two also. I'm not sure. We'll see. So there's the 141 getting run. I love trade day. Trading Star. I don't see anything wrong with them. And that's the point I'm making. I don't understand why people don't choose to trade day. Because you could literally have 5 TPT accounts and 5 trade day accounts, and they're daily payouts. They're, you're always going to be paid, that sort of thing. Alley cat in the house. Well, hopefully the alley cat's not in the house, because then, they might poop everywhere, pee everywhere. Let's read Mancini's. This market punishes those looking for home runs. Take profits level to level. 66.38 still outstanding. He's not wrong. All right, you got a 5-minute inversion here. You can see we kind of closed below that. So you got a nice 5-minute inversion. Yeah, no, Alexia, I agree. I like my funded futures better as well. But I was just curious as to why people don't actually trade with trade day. I don't really know why. So just Tradeovate and Wealth Charts. Yeah, I can use Tradeovate directly or on Ninja, so I'm okay with that. The only thing I'll say is this 5-minute inversion is not that obvious. Guys, where do we look for reversals? I talk about this every single day. What does it start with? It starts with an SMT, right? Every single day we talk about this. Starts with an SMT. Every single reversal starts with that most of the time. I'd say like 90% of the time. You're looking for a reversal, wait for the SMT. It needs to be at the highs or the lows. So out one there. Oof. I didn't get my stop down in time. Did I? I was trying to put the stop down, but I still think it moves lower. Trump is talking, though, so like you said, I could get my face ripped off. I tried to get out break even there, but that's all right. When in doubt, full port it out. Now the stop's in. All right. Make sure it's cooked with turtles. Yeah, a little turtle soup. He's talking about the war. Yeah. I think we're going to run the low here. Reason why I added there, ES retested to 6604 from the bottom side there. It was kind of rejecting, so I like the look of that. Turtle Traders Rock. I'm going to try it one more time. Why not? I'll take these labels off. Labels in my way. I can't see my position. There we go. $65.92, as we know, is a key level there for the ES. Could be a bounce spot. We might get an SMT at the low here. ES is not really near the low, so I would not doubt maybe you get something like this. Yeah, something like that. Maybe. Bottom of the pre-orb here, coming into the macro as well. New 5-minute candle. You could re-enter the short here at 140 to 145. I don't think it's horrible. Pretty tight stop on it. Just if ES reclaims the 66.04.05 area, then you just kill it. If this breaks back below 110, might move a little quickly. Still haven't closed below this 2-minute here. So the last thing kind of holding us up. $24.040 bottom of the range. I like it. Morning Star. I'm jumping in, guys. Jumping in for a 5-point slapper. A 5-point slapper. Again, nothing else holding this up other than this 104 level. We close below that, we should be extra confirmation that we're going to sweep the low. That we're going to sweep the leg. When are we doing the giveaway? You got to go ice your balls and cry after these last few trading sessions? In a few minutes. Probably like 11. All right, here's the close on the 2-minute. Tapping the half gap. I don't want to chase because we've been coming so close to lows and then bouncing. I don't want to chase. 240 we bounce or flush. Kind of think we bounce, but I don't know. I don't blame you, Weeks. 240 we could dump. I mean, we could because like at the end of the day, we do still have this new week opening gap down here, right? 938. That could be the draw. I actually kind of think that might be the draw. Yesterday was over. Woof. All right, ES is at the low as well. Let's see if we can hold 66. Hmm. Give it a shot. Little even exchange there. ES and NQ diverging all day. Yeah. I like that reaction there back into the initial balance. I like that. So I'm thinking about this out loud here. Low. And then so it looks like that IB play worked again today, huh? That Ash was kind of looking at. I think I don't know who else trades that. But if you put the low in first, it followed by a high, then you look for the short, right? So once IB is set, you look for the 50% mark. You enter off the 50% mark, is that right? I think so. Could be wrong. Watch for traps of the morning low. Oh, we do have an SMT here, by the way, guys. So this would be an A plus long here if we close back above 104 on the 2-minute. How did I see? What's going to be with the chaos, Raul? Into the futures, how's it going? Man, the stop on this has got to be so big, though. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into this, guys. I'm going to have to give it more room. I know that. We're going to have to risk all the profits on this. Might be my day. I will DCA into this. VS loses 92, though, we'll be out. Line in the sand here on the ES. There we go. We're in 7. This is a full port play. And that's what you call a bang. Let's go. Oh, shit, guys. We're past. We didn't even need to be in the trade anymore. We passed. Oops. We passed, guys. We passed. I looked down and was like, oh, we're good. Two-minute inversions, banging now. A good target up here, 138, if you're looking. I think it's a pretty good target. Rebalance the 5-minute there. We're pushing above the 21 EMA. Over here on the 1 minute. See if we can continue to squeeze. ES just tapped the 600. That's precise trading. Exactly knowing exactly when to hitch to the back of the horse and go full port. No, you didn't miss anything, Miss K. Don't throw rocks. How's it going? Guys, if you haven't already hit the like button. We're about to do the giveaway here in just a couple of moments. But we can move this Buellinox over. We passed that. So. You snagged a piece too? Let's go. You wasn't full port? Yeah, me either. I wasn't full port. Turn your head. I never full port. I never full port. All right, let's see how many entries we got, guys. What do you guys think? Are we doing a shotgun today or not? I don't know. I think this thing's going to continue to squeeze. Remember, this is effectively a news candle as well now. Could probably consider this a data high too. Since it kind of occurred when Trump was speaking. Also, you want to break the SMT up here as well. Oh. Guys, I still got a really bad kink in my neck. Oh, I don't want to complain too much because I know Max is in way more pain than I am. Probably not, but maybe. We got a bad back over here. 150, 160 bearish SMT, yeah. We could. I only like them at the highs and lows, though. Got a fill in on the free account yesterday evening. Got fill someone in on the free account. What happened? What happened, dude? Did I not? Oh, yeah, I did forget to take care of somebody. My bad. All right, we doing a shotgun or not, guys? Let me do the quick poll here. Oh, you're talking about, yeah. No, I didn't tell Coper that. Oh, I did not tell Coper that. Coper, so yesterday before the shotgun, you weren't here. This was last night. before we cleared out the entries, I said, all right, let's draw the name to see who would have won but didn't win. And it was Cooper. Omega-3 fish oil supplements. Women would appreciate. Oh. Yeah, you would have won, but we were doing the shotgun, so I was just kind of trying to drive the needle in a little bit. But you weren't here, so I told everybody in the chat, I said, don't tell Cooper. Don't tell Cooper what we were doing. Now, if ES breaks back below 92, guys, that's going to be your sign that we're probably going to continue to sweep lower. Yeah, nothing wrong going to bed. It was pretty late. It was like 11:15, so. This could be the short-term low of day, guys. This could be a short-term low of day. Is Trump still talking? This thing is moving around, guys. It's moving around. Moving around. All right, looks like it's a shotgun, guys. Let's hit it. 2 minutes? What do you guys think? 2 minutes? Or, yeah, 2 minutes. Get your alt accounts pulled up. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Nice clarity. Let's go. We will be over on My Funded TV with Husk in about 20 minutes, 24 minutes. Doob wants 1 minute. I mean, what do you guys want? 1 minute or 2 minutes? Let me see. One minute or 2 minutes? We know all the ladies are going to choose 2 minutes, right? If they had to choose. They typically get stuck with the 1 minute, but if they could choose, they probably take the 2. Oh, is that fair? And all the men are like, what? Why would you take 2 minutes to get something done when you can finish it in 1? You know what I mean? That's what the men like to say. Maybe. Did that pay the 10 points straight out? It did. One keeps the bots out? Maybe. Let's see here. Oh, did I do this wrong, guys? I literally said 1 or 2, and I said yes or no. Oops. Oh, goodness. My bad. All right, let's start it again. I mean, I'm assuming you guys meant 1. It'd be over by now if I just did it. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, let's see. 52 votes. All right, 1 minute it is. Let me change it. 1 minute's going to be fast, guys. And go. Exclamation MM in the chat. If you want to enter the giveaway, if you're into the giveaway, 15 seconds. And the winner is Larry P85. Larry P85. Are you here, Larry P85? Congratulations, Larry. Send me an email, methodicalman@gmail.com. Click on the top right-hand corner. Screenshot this showing me that you're logged into your YouTube channel. We will get you a code over as quickly as possible. Let me go ahead and while I'm thinking about it, I need to take care of someone else. I don't know if they're in here today. Are they in here? Let me ask. Where's the email at? Let me see. Am I overlooking the email? Oh, here we go. Punisher, you in here? Punisher, are you in here? Punisher, I need you to send me the email for your My Funded Futures. Is this the email that you sent me from? Is this for your My Funded Futures one? Miss K's here. Perfect. Oh. Okay, yeah. Send me the one for My Funded Futures. Please. Oh, I guess I need to put my email in there for Larry to email me, huh? Duh. Oh, Larry already did it. Larry said, I know that email. Let's go. Let me get the code for Larry then. Every time I hear the name Larry, I think of Impractical Jokers where I think it's Joe. He runs around the grocery store screaming, Larry! Larry! Anybody watch the Impractical Jokers? There you go, Larry. Sent your code to you. Did Crystal get left out of the draw? I don't know. Did she try to get in? Alley Cat, you haven't seen yours yet. Yeah, sometimes it takes them a couple of days. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. I sent them the email, I can promise you. I promise you. Let me see where I sent yours at. Did I send yours? I don't know. Pretty sure I did. Let me double check. Make sure. Oh, that's on the other one. That's why I'm not seeing it. That's why I'm not seeing it. I'm on the wrong email. Let's just go to the sent. There we are. We sent Trump's falling asleep. All right, Punisher. Yeah, Alley Cat, I don't know. Just shoot me another email just to make sure I did send it. I don't see it, but I could be. I mean, I'm probably just overlooking it. Typical. I try to send them right away, but they don't always answer right away. All right, I just sent Punishers and I sent the code to Larry. So we got you guys taken care of, but we'll make sure Alley Cat is taken care of too. I sent the ones from last night, I know that. Pretty sure I sent it. Pretty sure. I was looking for your email. Nope, it's not that one. I don't think your email matches your name. Ronnie, Eric, Power of Y. Yeah, no worries. Maybe this is it. Nope, that's not it. Did it go to my junk mail? It may have. Oh, I got a few messages in here. Sorry, guys. I don't ever check my junk mail. Yeah, that's mostly junk. Yeah, Alley Cat, shoot me another email just to make sure I got it. I don't see it in my messages, but it doesn't mean I haven't. Full port short. I mean, it could be like we talked about. If we lose the 93, I do think that that is a good area to kind of look short here. That's exactly what we're doing. I'm gonna stab. Oh, I forgot. I got to go over to my funded futures. Got to go to my funded TV. I forgot. I'm gonna go break even if we hit this first target, and then see if we can't continue to move lower. Look for that gap fill potentially. Stop's going to be if ES gets back above 93, 92 area. If ES gets back above there, we're out. Yeah, I'm on there, Tech T. No room, nothing like that. Nothing like that. All right, we're going to kill this if we get back above 92 here. I'm going to assume that we reject it. I'm going to add one more. Get down there, bro. Stop messing around. What time is it? We're getting some real twitchiness. Trump must be talking. Come on, get down there. All right, I'm out of that. All right, guys, I'm going to jump over here to My Funded TV. Let me throw the link for you guys in the chat, in the good old chat. I don't know if he's still talking or not. We're getting some volatility like he is. Definitely getting some volatility. But that's going to do it for me, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys over there. So I'm about to take another long here if we get it. All right, we'll see you guys over on My Funded TV.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.